Hello everyone, welcome to Angular Mentor. Today in this video, I am going to explain how Angular app works or the Angular flow. I mean the sequence of files app executes while developing it. I have created an Angular project. This is the structure or the files of Angular project. I have made separate videos for introduction, installation and files explanation. As per this video, I will show the flow of files or which file builder refers first. So without any delay, let's get started with the first file. This is angular.json file. Angular.json is the file which has various properties and configuration of our Angular project. This is the first file which is referred by builder to look for all the paths and configuration to check which is the main file. It has reference to the main.ts file, which tells the builder to start the app from here. Main.ts is the entry point of the application. This entry point is defined in the internals of Webpack that is used by Angular to support the modular functionality. Main.ts helps in creating the browser environment for application to run. This is done by platform browser dynamic import. After this, main.ts file calls the function bootstrap module app module, which tells the builder to bootstrap the app. It is clear that we are bootstrapping the app with app module. In app.module.ts file, which is found in here. This is the module created by @ngModule decorator, which has declarations of all the components we are creating within the app module so that Angular is aware of them. From app.module.ts, we can ask module to bootstrap the app component. This app component is in app.component.ts file. This is the file which interacts with HTML of our web page and serves it with the data. The component is made by using @component decorator, which is imported from Angular core libraries. This component has a selector which is like a custom HTML tag which we can use to call that component. It then has template or template URL which contains the HTML of the page to be displayed. It also has the style URLs array where component specific style sheets can be placed. This is how a component file looks like. By this time, compiler has all the details about the components of the app and now they are ready to be used. Index.html is called. It is found in the source folder of the app src folder. Compiler dynamically adds all the JavaScript files at the end of this file. Since all the components are known now, the HTML file calls the root component, that is app_root. The component is defined in app.components.ts, which targets app.component.html. This is how index file looks like. In the body tag, you can see that HTML element app_root is present. This is our component selector for app component, which is defined in app.component.ts file. It asks Angular to load that component. That goes to app.component.html file, which contains all the HTML elements and their binding, which are to be displayed when the app loads. Content of this file are first things to be displayed. Now I am going to run this app where all HTML elements and their bindings are going to be displayed. So here's our Angular app. I am sure that you have now idea how app flow works in Angular. Thank you everyone. Please subscribe and share Angular Mentor.